Hello and welcome to Samarth Academy Amritsar. In this video, I'm gonna practice some questions related to SSC GD exam 2026. Okay? So I will be practicing questions with you, and along with the practicing questions, I will be sharing a lot of tips and tricks. So please do watch my video till the very end, and let us get going. The very first question in the series is: select the most appropriate option that can substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence, and if there is no need to substitute it, select no substitution required. Okay, the question is: all criminal tendencies must be nipped on the bud during childhood. So there is an idiomatic expression nipped on the bud which is wrongly given here. So पता करेंगे केड़ा correct होएगा. Options are nipped in the bud, no substitution required, nipped at the bud, nipped off the bud. So it's an idiomatic expressions, and normally we don't make any alterations in idioms. ठीक है? Idioms क्यों देना है? As it is में चलते आ रहे हैं, it should be continued in the very same manner. So the correct idiom है क्या साਡਾ English ਵਿੱਚ हो गया nip in the bud. The correct preposition is in, not on, not at, right? So it should be A option. It should be nipped in the bud. ठीक है? A option होएगी. और ਇਹਦਾ मतलब ਹੁੰਦਾ वैसे basically ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਬੁਰੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਖਤਮ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? So all criminal tendency must be nipped in the bud during childhood. ਕਿ ਬਚਪਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਬੁਰੀਆਂ ਆਤਮਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ criminal tendency, it should be stopped. ਰੋਕ ਦੇਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ. Next one. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment. The segment is: he enjoy going in a jog in the morning to start his day on a healthy note. So पढ़दे ही एक mistake नजर आ गई सी कि he enjoy going. Let's see the option: has been enjoyed go in the jog, enjoys going for a jog, is enjoy going at a jog, will enjoy. So has been enjoyed is not making sense. Passive ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰ ਕੱਢ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ. Look at C option. ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ first form ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ which is grammatically not right. C भी बाहर चला जाएगा. तो he enjoys going. Right? So he is a singular subject. इस तो बाद जो verb लगती है present में SES वाली लगती है. So this one is absolutely relevant here. He enjoys going for a jog in the morning to start his day on a healthy note. Okay. So B option is the right answer. Identify the incorrectly spelled word in the given sentence. The chef used a special recipe for the gourmet. It should be spoken as gourmet. Gourmet dish. Gourmet is something very tasty. Okay, delicious. So the chef use a special recipe for a gourmet dish. Mistake की है. Options are gourmet, special, recipe, the chef. I think ऊपर spelling देखेंगे इधर ठीक है. Chef the spelling बिल्कुल ठीक है. Special is a simple word ठीक है क्या? Gourmet the spelling I'm sorry. यह होना चाहिए दिया. T word is silent. T letter is silent ठीक है. तो उन्हें gourmet बोल दे basically. Look at this word recipe. Recipe the spelling गलत लग दे पेने. To be RECIPE ਹੁੰਦਾ ठीक है. Recipe होना चाहिए RECIPE. So this one is the wrong spelling here, wrong word here. So every mistake है. C option is the right answer. The most appropriate meaning of the underlined idiom: he suddenly tried to throw cold water on my plants. So idiom is throw cold water. Options are to discourage, to take revenge, to understand the hidden meaning, to seize the opportunity. वैसे तो obviously we should be familiar with the meaning of the idiom, only then you can get the answer. But let us assume ਸਾਨੂੰ meaning नहीं भी पता the idiom ਦਾ, तो try to understand the sentence. He suddenly tried to dash on my plans. कि ਅਸੀਂ plan ਤੋਂ revenge कर सकते हैं? No. Understand the hidden meaning, plans ਜਾਂ seize the opportunity. So throw cold water ਬੰਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਹੌਸਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਘਟਾ ਦੇਣਾ. Like maybe somebody was planning to go abroad or maybe to do something, so but he throw cold water, so to discourage. The exact meaning of this idiom is to throw cold water ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ to discourage somebody. ठीक है, ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਹੌਸਲਾ ਘਟਾ ਦੇਣਾ, ਹੌਸਲਾ ਤੋੜ ਦੇਣਾ. ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਆਨਸਰ ਹੋਏਗਾ. A option is the right answer. Part of the following sentence have been given as option. Select the option that contains an error. The experimental chef combined flavors audacious and with and almost synthesis sensibility, creating dishes that challenge the very notion of culinary categories. कुछ letter missing है again, I can see. ठीक है, इतने notion होना चाहिए सी. Option देखेंगे, culinary categories, combines flavor, audacious, experimental, chef, almost synthesis sensibility. Again ਇਹ grammatical mistake ਇੱਕ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਸ sentence ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ. एक्सपेरिमेंटल शेफ बिल्कुल ठीक है, एक्सपेरिमेंटल ਤੇ एडजेक्टिव है, एक नाउन है, तो ਇਹ ਤੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ correct structure ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਵਾਲੀ. एक्सपेरिमेंटल शेफ, this one is fine here. combined flavor, audacious, ਇੱਥੇ ਗੜਬੜ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਪਈ ਹੁਣ. audacious ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੈਸੇ somebody who is very I would say stubborn, who doesn't follow rules, right? so audacious, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇੱਥੇ ਜੇ as a adverb use ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ly ਲੱਗਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ. ਹਾਂ ਜੇ as adjective ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ. I remember last video ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ. ਦੇਖੋ audacious adjective ਹੈ, ਜੇ as adjective use ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ noun ਪਿੱਛੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ as a adverb use ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ly ਲੱਗਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ. ਸੋ ਇੱਥੇ ly ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ. so that is the part which contains error. Where is it? Yeah, this one, B. combined flavor, audaciously ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ. so B option is the right answer. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. select the most appropriate meaning of the given dilemma. Dilemma, it should be spoken as dilemma. Options are warn, situation, polite, portion. ਆਪਾਂ ਲੱਭਣਾ appropriate meaning. Dilemma, what is dilemma? Dilemma ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ, well I'm in a dilemma what to do in the future. I'm in a dilemma whether I should watch this movie or that movie. So dilemma ਮਤਲਬ double minded position, when you're not sure what to do. so ਆਪਾਂ warn ਤੇ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ. situation, polite ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ difficult situation, right? basically it has one more interpretation where if somebody is in polite matlab the condition is very bad. so difficult situation ही polite da matlab hunda hai, aur dilemma da matlab hi same hunda hai. theek hai, so he was in a dilemma, he was in a polite. okay, again select the option that defines the given word. banish ਇਹਨੂੰ banish pronounce ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, banish ਦਾ ਵੈਸੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? banish ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ to throw somebody out of the community, ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਾਲ ਦੇਣਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਵੈਸੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦਾ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟ ਮੀਨਿੰਗ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਹੁੱਕਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਕੱਢ ਦੇਣਾ. ਆਪਸ਼ਨ ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ, determine, to harm, to evaluate, to relegate. so determine ਹੁੰਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਲਗਾਉਣਾ. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ. banish ਨਹੀਂ. harm ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਉਣਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਉਣਾ, ਲੇਕਿਨ that is not to banish somebody, right? evaluate ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ. तो relegate is the most appropriate option here. relegate ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ to demote somebody, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਥੱਲੇ ਕੱਢ ਦੇਣਾ ਜਾਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਕੱਢ ਦੇਣਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, so banish the most relevant option. C ਹੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਪਿਆ. to relegate is banish. okay, we have to see the most appropriate antonyms of the given word. dainty, the word is dainty. option ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ, timid, demanding, critical, what is it, inelegant. okay, so dainty ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਐਸੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ smart, somebody who is very smart, looking very dainty person, smart person. so ਪਹਿਲਾਂ opposite ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਜੀ. timid ਹੁੰਦਾ ਡਰਪੋਕ, so smart ਦਾ opposite ਡਰਪੋਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ. demanding ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੋਈ demand ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ, again it has no connection. critical is not. inelegant, dainty ਹੋ ਗਿਆ smart, ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਕਿ smart ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ, elegant ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, inelegant is the inelegant ਲਿਖਿਆ inelegant. okay, D option is the right answer. Select the option that has the segment with an adverbial usage error. okay, the question is Jackson told area, it's a name, comma, generally I am grateful for your help. options are Jackson told area, generally I am, your help, grateful for. जैसा देखेंगे it's difficult to get the answer. Let us see the whole sentence collectively. Jackson told area, generally I am grateful. generally I am grateful. ठीक है, ਆਪਾਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ. ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ? I am generally grateful for your help. I am generally inclined to do that. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, so I am generally ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ, generally I am ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ. so yes, B option is looking irrelevant here. B option ਤੁਹਾਡਾ right answer ਹੋਏਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, select the word segment that can substitute the bracketed word segment correctly and complete the sentence, and no correction required if sentence is correct. Question is, did she give her business card to the client at the party last night? So obviously did she gave is grammatically wrong structure, because when you use helping verb did and हमेशा first form ही आंदी है, second form कभी नहीं आंदी. So option देखेंगे केड़ी fit बैठेगी. Does she give her business card? Did she give her business card? No correction required, or did she given? So did ना third form ही नहीं आंदी, does ना भी second form नहीं आंदी. So look at B option. Did she give her business card to the clients at the party last night? ठीक है, as I told you, the helping verb did it is always followed by the first form of the verb, not second or third form of the verb. ठीक है, so B option is the right answer. Next one is select the option that rectifies the spelling error. Okay, the question is he was determined to accomplish his goals. Okay, the options are accomplished, what is that, determined, accomplish. Okay, we have to see the correct spelling. Okay, so two words are given, determined they accomplish. आप correct दिखाएंगे. Accomplish A double C ਹੁੰਦਾ, ठीक है, A double C O M, accomplish. This one is looking more perfect sentence spelling, sorry. A double C O M P L S I S H, accomplish. Determined, this is wrong. वो ठीक है कैसे actually होते. It doesn't require any correction. एवी गलत है. This one is right. So accomplish is fine. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो गलत देते हुए से दे विच. इथे A double C होना चाहिए सी. Only then it will make a correct spelling. A option is the right answer. All right. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. Spelling देखना word दे. P-E-T-I-T-E. इन्हू petite नहीं बोलना, इन्हू petite बोलना है, petite. It should be spoken as petite. Okay. Options are fit, best, small, yeah, flexible. So petite is again also, it's not that common word I would say, but you must be familiar if you're preparing for your exam. Petite means something which is very tiny, minuscule, miniature, small. Okay? So petite da matlab hai hunda basically small. So you can see the option C, small. Petite matlab small, right? So petite yaad rakhna please, not petite. Next one is select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. Question is Ram dropped the glass and it shattered on the floor. So drop here means what? Stopped, pay a casual visit, an ascent, या fall or let fall. Again देखो drop दा मतलब किधे किधे pay a visit होता है वैसे, ठीक है. Why don't you drop on me? आप ऐसा बोलते नहीं, why don't you drop on me मतलब to pay a casual visit होता है वैसे. But in the answer लबन वास्ते let's see the whole sentence. Ram dropped the glass and it shattered. एक glass drop किता ते shattered. Obviously टूट गया ना फिर, है ना. तो की आ सकता है इत्थे? Stop रोकना होंदा नहीं आ सकता, ये भी नहीं आ सकता. Fall देखो, fall या let fall. ਜਦੋਂ कोई चीज डिग पैंदी है ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ it fell on the ground. So it drop ਦਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਆਏਗਾ fall ਜਾਂ let fall. Okay. Next one is determine the collocation. Mars would describe it in dash detail. So collocation देखेंगे, option ने elaborate, big, great, good. देखो की बोल सकते हो ਆਪਾਂ. He described it in elaborate detail, big detail, great detail, या good detail. He told me everything in great detail, right? So great detail is the collocation, right? Collocation ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ the words that we use in our practice. ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ expression ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਲਚਾਲ ਦੀ ਬੋਲੀ 'ਚ use ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ collocation expression. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, so great detail ਬੋਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੜਾ commonly. Next one is select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. The question is the article that you have submitted isn't make sense to me. Isn't make sense to me is again not making sense to me because is to baad kadi first form nahi aandi. Option है does it make sense, doesn't it make sense, या does not make sense, या is it making sense. So the article that you submitted does not make sense. इत्थे it लगाने दी लोड़ नहीं हैगी सी. तो C option is the most appropriate option here. तो यह हो जाएगा the article that you have submitted does not make sense. ठीक है, C option. Last set of question comprehensions. Read the passage carefully and select the most appropriate option to fill in each blank. The first one is adopting sustainable practices in daily life dash to environmental conservations. So adopting sustainable practice. Again, the passage has started with a positive note. कि जे ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਅਡਾਪਟ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਡੇ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ it will dash to environmental conservation, sacrifice, supplies, addition या contribute. As I told you, it is starting on a positive note. So sacrifice we don't require here. Supplies, addition, contribute is sense bandi pai hai. So adopting substantial sustainable practice in your life contributes to environmental conservation. Okay. Next one is small action, comma, dash, reducing single use plastic, conserving energy, planting trees, using water sparingly, and reducing the use of electronic gadgets. ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ small action, comma, dash, reducing single. Option in likes, dislike, instance such as. Very simple straightforward answer ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਪਿਆ. Small action such as reducing single use plastic, conserving energy, planting trees, using water sparingly, and reducing the use of electronic gadgets, comma, dash, make a significant impact. ठीक है, दो clear हो गए ना. The first one we did contribute, second was such as. आगे देखेंगे third की है options. Okay, sparingly and reducing the use of electronic gadgets, comma, dash, make a significant impact. Sparingly, frequently, additionally, collectively. Sparingly तो already given है ना, ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ use ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, तो frequently, additionally, collectively ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੋ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ efforts ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਾਣਗੀਆਂ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸੀ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ conserving energy, planting trees, using water sparingly. sparing ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ moderately, ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿਫਾਇਤ ਨਾਲ use ਕਰਨਾ, right, and reducing the use of electronic gadgets, collectively make a significant impact. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ, only then you can see a significant impact. Next one is research shows that communities dash sustainable living not only reduce their carbon footprint but also create a healthy environment. Okay, so research shows that communities dash, let's see options ki ne, unfold, clutch, squeeze या embracing. Again, since we have been talking the positive vibes, तो पॉजिटिव वर्ड ही नजर आएगा ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ. रिसर्च shows that communities, look at the word embracing. embrace ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਅਪਣਾਉਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ, ਸਵੀਕਾਰ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, embrace ਕਰਨਾ, ਗਲੇ ਲਗਾਉਣਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨੇ. research shows that communities embracing sustainable living not only reduce their carbon footprint but also create a healthy environment dash future. option ਕੀ ਹੈ, towards, of, against ਜਾਂ for. again ਆਪਾਂ positive ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਹਾਂ, so it will create a healthy environment for future generation. against ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਸਕਦਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, of ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਫਿੱਟ ਬੈਠਦਾ ਪਿਆ, so for future generations. all right, okay, all right, that concludes my part 2. so as usual, along with my practicing question, I have shared a lot of tips and tricks, and I hope you are enjoying my videos. I am trying my level best to give you the tips and tricks so that the difficult one question भी ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ थोड़े easy लगने शुरू हो जान. and sorry for the little hiccups because I'm not feeling well today, so I have tried my best to give the answer in the best and short possible way. So in the next video I will be again practicing some more questions, so please keep watching my videos because all the questions that we are practicing, you will get a lot of ideas and clues and hints that what type of question you can get in the exam. Okay, so keep practicing, keep watching my videos, and take care. Bye bye.